Yo, what's good, everyone? This is AEO Boxing from Mariba, and we're here to talk about Floyd Mayweather suggesting that Terence Crawford fight David Benavidez. So today, Fight Hype dropped a Floyd Mayweather interview, and it made some waves in the boxing community because Floyd Mayweather suggested that Terence Crawford fight David Benavidez. And this seemed to upset some fans, mainly Terence Crawford fans. Many are now claiming that Floyd is hating and trying to set up Crawford, and in my opinion, I don't like that fight. It's not realistic, nor it should happen. But I don't think that Floyd is hating, nor trying to set up Terence Crawford. This is a classic case of fans being emotional and cynical, and missing the important things said in the video, which is Crawford is free to do what he wants, but he shouldn't wait on Canelo. Here's what Floyd said.
Wait. I think when he was like, I'm really super skillful fighter, very talented fighter. And I talked about that, a while back. And I thought about this, if he wanted to go to 168 and he want to fight Canelo bad and Benavidez want to fight Canelo bad, if they can't get Canelo, they can fight each other. Benavidez and Crawford.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wow, for real?
He then elaborates on it.
I don't know. I just threw that out there because you told me about Benavidez trying to fight Canelo, and I know that Terence Bud Crawford has been trying to fight Canelo. They both been trying to get that fight done. And it seems like both have been trying to get it done extremely bad. Now, if you can't get it done, then make you guys fight. Say fuck it.
Floyd has a reputation for sneak dissing, downplaying, or hating on other fighters. He will sometimes give backhanded compliments and say things that will stir the pot, like his comments regarding Inoue, which pissed a lot of Inoue fans off. But I honestly don't think he did this to Crawford. He's saying that if Crawford can't get a Canelo fight, then he should fight David Benavidez. Both are chasing Canelo, but Canelo has no interest in fighting either. So if that's the case, then both of them should fight each other instead. I mean, that sounds pretty logical to me. If Crawford and his fans think that he can beat a super middleweight, then what's the issue if he fights another super middleweight? How is that hating? If you think Crawford is too small for Benavidez, then you should think he's too small for Canelo. What's the difference? That's what I think. Now you have fans trying to compare Floyd and Crawford, suggesting that Floyd has no right to suggest that fight because he never took risks such as fighting Paul Williams, Margarito, Winky Wright, or Triple G, while Crawford is a real risk taker because he's jumping up 3 weight classes. And this is a dumb comparison for several reasons. You cannot compare Floyd and Crawford in this situation because at the height of their respective careers, Crawford is chasing a big money fight in a higher division, while everyone else was chasing Floyd because he was the big money fight, regardless if they were in a higher or lower division. Furthermore, Floyd is a 5-division champion while Crawford is a 3-division champion. I've also seen people trying to discredit Floyd's resume with a typical cherry-picking, out-of-prime narrative, which is hilarious because Crawford has been accused of the same thing, and we all heard it. Crawford fought a small Gamboa. Crawford went undisputed in a weak division at 140. Crawford beat an overhyped Jeff Horn. Crawford beat an out-of-prime Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Crawford beat a Sean Porter who was on the verge of retirement. Crawford beat a broken Errol Spence, etc. Crawford fans get mad when people say this, but are saying the same thing about Floyd, who has a better resume even if you think the cherry pick and out of prime narrative is true, throwing stones in a glass house. But that's besides the point. The most important thing in the video was when Floyd spoke on Jaron Ennis.
I think that'd be a hell of a fight. Both teams, just like we always say, somebody got to give you a chance. Somebody got to give you an opportunity and a chance. So somebody got to give Boots the opportunity and a chance, whether it's Terence or somebody else. It seems like it's been difficult for Crawford to get the Spence fight done. It's been difficult for him to get the Canelo fight done. So his other option is probably Boots Ennis.
And what he said is true. If Crawford is having trouble with the Canelo fight and Spence rematch, then why not give Ennis a chance and fight him? The point is, Crawford needs to fight someone. Why wait on Canelo when there's fights you can make around your weight class? The interviewer spoke on Crawford fighting the winner of Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman, which I think is a great fight. If not, just fight Ennis. That Canelo fight is not happening anytime soon. But I understand why Crawford wants that money fight. He's at the height of his career, but also at the end of his career. He's in a position to do what he wants, regardless of what we think. Floyd even alludes to this.
You gotta realize, you gotta ask yourself, is it about the legacy? Is it about the money? Is it about both? I'm not in these fighters' heads, so I don't know. But if you want to fight, fight them. If you do want to fight him. If you don't, then don't fight him. Fight somebody else.
Makes sense.
These fighters should do what makes you happy.
So yeah, I don't understand why some fans got emotional over this. But who knows, this is boxing, anything can happen. But thank you for tuning in with Ayo Boxing from Adiba. Hit like, subscribe, and more content is coming your way.